Hello and welcome to another edition of the Cougar Close-Up on Shaw TV. This week, we feature Prince George Cougar sophomore forward Kody McDonald, who recently played in his 100th career WHL game. Trust me, it was a game that he'll never forget. We'll talk to McDonald about life in the Western Hockey League in year 2, the adjustments, and the sacrifices that he's had to make in order to make sure that his second season is a memorable one in the Western Hockey League. All of that and much more with Kody McDonald of the Prince George Cougars right here, right now on Shaw TV. Joined right now by Prince George Cougar sophomore forward Kody McDonald, who recently played his 100th career game in the Western Hockey League. And Kody, as far as 100th games are concerned, probably a pretty memorable one for you. A hat trick against the Seattle Thunderbirds, and even more importantly, your team got the victory. But just take me back to that night and just recount just how special of an experience Game 100 in the WHL was for you.
It was a pretty good experience. In the morning, I didn't even know it was my 100th game there. You reminded me, but yeah, when it came down to it, got pretty pumped up, and just being able to pot the puck in the net, it was nice. It was a good feeling.
This is your second season now in the Western Hockey League, and a great second season it has been for you, over double digits in goals. You've got new career highs in points already, and you're being used in so many different situations. But take me back to training camp, Kody, and just what the emotion was like for you coming into your third Western Hockey League training camp, being a little more older and a little more experienced in the ways of the WHL.
It was a little more relieving, like going out there, not having the nerves, and just being able to play like my game. The coaches know I can play, so coming into the season I could establish that. But it was a pretty easier experience the third time around.
When Kody McDonald is at his best, what are fans, players, scouts, opposing teams going to notice?
Just my physical presence out there, and always moving my feet, playing as hard as I can, playing with heart and passion. I try to do everything I can to help my team win and make my teammates around me better. So.
Right now, this team is tooth and nail fighting for a playoff spot and supremacy, really, as far as the BC division is concerned. As we're having this conversation, Kody, there's a 14-point difference in the Cougars' record this season compared to a year ago. Tell me about the confidence in the room.
We're a lot more calmed down. I feel like, we come in, we expect to win each game, and we just know we can play at a high tempo and high intensity. So, we just come in every single night and we just expect to win, and it's a lot easier to play that way.
You and I have talked a lot this season about trust and the opposing, being a guy that's used in all sorts of situations, whether it's second unit power play on the point, whether it's penalty kill, defending the other team's top lines with Colby McCauley and Luke Harrison. Not all 17-year-olds get trusted with that kind of responsibility. How does that feel?
It feels really good having the trust from the coaches like that. Last year started off a little slow, just a couple minutes a night, and as the year went on, coach started giving me some more minutes, different opportunities, and I just feel like he's helped me gain that confidence in my all-around game.
We're just about set now for that final third of the season. The real push, the real stretch begins as far as the playoffs and positioning is concerned. Tell me just about some of the keys moving forward for the Prince George Cougars, Kody, including this weekend, back-to-back with Kamloops.
Consistency for sure. Bringing our A game every single night. When we're hitting, skating, shooting the puck, nobody can stop us. So just making sure we bring that every single night, and it will be good.
It's great to see you finding success, pal, in your second season in the WHL. Congrats on all the success up to this point. Big things ahead, I'm sure, for Kody McDonald. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you, Dan.
Make sure you join us next week for another edition of the Cougar Close-Up when we feature Prince George Cougars veteran 20-year-old Luke Harrison. For more information on ticketing, scheduling, and much more with the Prince George Cougars, check out their website at www.pgcougars.com.